Welcome guys to the channel. I have to do this video again. I know I just released one by my phone, but we heard the news that Pete Buttigieg is dropping out of the 2020 Democratic race. Obviously this is almost like a bombshell surprise for many people. Some of us were speculating whether some of them, like Amy Klobuchar, maybe Warren, or somebody else, was gonna drop out before Super Tuesday. And obviously, we got two people so far. Tom Steyer yesterday announcing that he was dropping out, and today we got Major Pete also announcing that he's out of the race for good. And obviously, we see right here the news coming out announcing this on Sunday afternoon. A lot of his staff members didn't know that he was announcing this. This obviously came as a surprise for a lot of people. Also, obviously, a lot of people have been congratulating Major P for a fantastic race. Other people have also congratulated him for doing the right thing, I guess, for giving Joe Biden probably a little bump before Super Tuesday, even though we all knew that Joe Biden needs as much health as possible since he's not doing well most of the states when it comes to the grassroots movement that he probably could have built before getting there. We all know he allocated most of his resources, most of his financial most of the financial backup that he had. He put everything on South Carolina, and that's what he did so well by earning almost 48% of the vote there. A lot of people also are discussing that what could have probably made Major P made this decision on today. Kyle Kalinske from the Circular Talk channel says, I had no doubt that people caught a deal behind the scenes, but it's pretty hard to tell whether or not him dropping out will help or hurt or have no impact on Bernie. Right, and here obviously he tweets some of this screenshots from political polls showing most of the second choice from Pete Buttigieg supporters. We got Klobuchar was first, 26%, Warren 26%, Biden 19%, Sanders 11%, and Bloomberg 9%. So this is how more likely most of his voters would vote on Super Tuesday if he were to drop. Obviously, he dropped today. We'll see how really these numbers come on really close. See more people have Sanders at the first place, and obviously we see. So we'll see which ones are more accurate. We don't know yet how is this going to affect Super Tuesday, but we know that I'm sure some of the Democrats, in this case Joe Biden, the campaign might have contacted Pete Buttigieg and asked him to drop out to help Joe Biden boost his wave we get to the Super Tuesday. Amy Klobuchar is still in the race, and she has been doing a little bit worse than Pete Buttigieg. Obviously, Pete Buttigieg won on Iowa, but came in second place when it comes to popular vote. He won most of the delegates. It was about 14 delegates, but so far she hasn't won much. Amy Klobuchar has as well. We know that according to the polls, Amy Klobuchar is doing really good on Minnesota, and that's why some of the Joe Biden's that people had told her to stay on the race on Super Tuesday. That way, Bernie Sanders doesn't take first place on Minnesota, and obviously Amy Klobuchar wins. Stopping Bernie Sanders' momentum. We'll have a more clear conversation about this, and tomorrow, maybe today, we'll see. Either way, we'll keep you guys updated.